Chapter 14, Rituals and Ceremonies. As Harmony Unveiled, the Power of Ganesh Mantra progresses, Chapter 14 unfurls the tapestry of rituals and ceremonies woven around the sacred vibrations of Ganesh Mantra. This chapter invites readers into the sacred spaces where the mantra transforms into a profound ritual, and ceremonies become a celebration of divine connection. Daily devotional practices. The chapter begins by exploring the significance of daily devotional practices involving Ganesh Mantra. From the quiet solitude of personal spaces to the shared devotion in family rituals, practitioners weave the mantra into the fabric of their daily lives. The repetition of the chant becomes a ritualistic dance with the divine, fostering a sense of spiritual discipline and continuity. Temple ceremonies. Ganesh Mantra resonates through the hallowed halls of temples in elaborate ceremonies. Chapter 14 delves into the rituals conducted in honor of Lord Ganesha. From the rhythmic recitation of the mantra to the offering of sacred items, these ceremonies become a collective expression of devotion, drawing communities together in celebration and prayer. Festivals and celebrations. The chapter unfolds the vibrancy of festivals and celebrations dedicated to Ganesh Mantra. Festivals like Ganesh Chaturthi become grand spectacles where the mantra echoes through processions, rituals, and joyous gatherings. The collective energy of the festivities amplifies the spiritual resonance of the chant, creating an atmosphere charged with divine fervor. Initiation ceremonies. Within spiritual communities, initiation ceremonies mark a significant milestone in one's journey with Ganesh Mantra. Chapter 14 explores how practitioners are formally introduced to the practice through rituals conducted by spiritual mentors. These initiation ceremonies become rites of passage, signifying a deepening commitment to the spiritual path and the transformative power of the mantra. Sacred fire ceremonies yagnas. Ganesh Mantra finds its place in sacred fire ceremonies known as yagnas. The chapter delves into the symbolism of the ritualistic offerings into the fire as a form of divine communion. The mantra, chanted amidst the crackling flames, becomes an offering of sound and intention, transcending the material realm and connecting practitioners with the ethereal. Pilgrimages and sacred spaces. Chapter 14 illuminates the role of pilgrimages and visits to sacred spaces in the practice of Ganesh Mantra. Whether circumambulating temples or seeking the divine presence in natural landscapes, these journeys become symbolic expressions of devotion. The mantra, echoed in sacred spaces, amplifies the spiritual significance of these pilgrimages. Life cycle ceremonies. The rituals and ceremonies associated with Ganesh Mantra extend to life cycle events. From birth ceremonies to weddings and funerals, the chapter explores how the mantra becomes an integral part of these significant moments. The chant serves as a guiding force, offering blessings and support during the various phases of life. Concluding the chapter, readers are invited to reflect on their own rituals and ceremonies involving Ganesh Mantra. Whether in the quiet sanctuaries of personal practice or the grandeur of communal celebrations, these rituals become sacred expressions of devotion and connection with the divine.